hour, but it's time to turn things over to Tony and Allison to take us through 9 a.m.
All right, that's right, Steve. Thank you very much. And here are a few of the stories we are following this hour. A man taken into custody called a person of interest in the murder of a Yale University grad student. What are police saying about him? New this hour, we have a report from outside that man's home.
Plus, it is a topic that sparks intense emotions. We are talking about health care. D.C. Delegate Eleanor Holmes Norton joins us live to talk about why her town hall meeting was different than so many others. And we will discuss claims that racism is behind strong talk on reform.
And later, we're talking with Bones star David Boreanaz about the new season of the show. He'll be here live. Fox 5 Morning News continues right now.
This is Fox 5 Morning News.
Good Wednesday morning. I mixed Wednesday and morning. Wednesday morning, September 16th. Kind of a cloudy and cool day out there on your Wednesday. Thanks for watching Fox 5 Morning News. On our new 9 o'clock hour, I'm Allison Stevens.
I kind of like that. And I'm Tony Perkins. We're going to check in with Tucker Barnes for a look at the forecast in just a moment. But first, here's a look at some of the talkers we're following today. It is a baseball fan's dream catching a home run ball. One man got his wish, but his little girl didn't quite share that dream. It is a great video. We're going to show you what she did that had him going home empty-handed. It's video that you don't want to miss. Very cute.
Plus, symbols and mystery all right here in the district. We're going to take you to some of the spots mentioned in Dan Brown's new book.
And cougars get their own vacation, and we're not talking about the animal here. Let's tell you all about
cougars
that.
Need vacation.
Sure they do.
All right. First, so let's get a look at today's forecast with our man Tucker Barnes.
Hey guys.
The youthful Tucker Barnes.
Thank you very much, Mr. Perkins. Sunshine right now across the area.
Right?
Yeah, a little bit of sun. It's not going to last all day. We're going to have a cloud cover move back in and a couple of showers in the forecast. But at least right now we're enjoying a little sunshine with some cooler temperatures expected as well. So we'll take it.
You come bearing good news.
Yes, I do. Let's go right to the satellite radar. There you go. You can see the showers that moved through last night. We did have some showers and even a rumble of thunder pushed through during the overnight hours, and that's moving well off to the south and east. Still raining down towards Ocean City at this hour. And here in Washington, we're waking up with a mix of sun and clouds, and I think that'll be the theme around here for much of the day. A little bit of sunshine and then more cloudiness this afternoon as this cold front, and it's a weak one at that, continues to push through the area. So it won't be a terrible forecast today, although we can't rule out the possibility of some scattered showers throughout the day. 68 degrees. It is cool out there. Humidity 78%. A bit of a breeze out of the north and east at 12 miles per hour. If you're making plans to be outdoors today, I would be prepared for a shower, but again, it's not going to rain all day. 78 the afternoon high in Washington, so a little cooler than yesterday. 77 in Chantilly and 75 in Hagerstown. Again, a mix of sun and clouds and a couple showers. We'll have more details on the forecast and we'll look at the weekend. You look at the Redskin game this weekend.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
5-day forecast coming up.
Yep.
Thanks, Tucker.
Thanks, Tab. Our top story at 9, a major development in the murder of Yale University student Annie Lay.
Last night, a person of interest was picked up by police. His apartment and belongings were searched. We're learning more now about how this person may, at the very least, have worked near Annie Lay on the Yale campus. Fox's Catherine Craig is outside his apartment in Middletown, Connecticut this morning, where investigators have just left the scene.
Police arrived here armed with search warrants to look through the apartment of Raymond Clark, the person of interest in the killing of Yale University graduate student Annie Lay. Where Clark lives, it is right here. It's on the first floor of this building. It's near the staircase. Clark was taken by police after 10 o'clock last night. He's 24 years old, and he's a lab technician who works in the same building as the victim, Annie Lay. DNA samples of his, including hair, fingernails, and saliva, will be taken from Clark and compared with more than 150 pieces of evidence collected from the crime scene. Lay, who was 24, was stuffed in a wall in the basement of the building where she worked with Clark. It's on the Yale University campus. She was found on Sunday, the same day she was to be married in Long Island, New York, to her college sweetheart. From the laboratory building to Clark's apartment here in Middletown, Connecticut, investigators have been collecting a lot of evidence.
This is a typical process. We'll take samples of his hair, we'll take a saliva sample from him, scrape his fingernails. There's a variety of things we do to get physical evidence off a body.
Clark is in police custody right now. He has not been charged. In fact, investigators have been really careful about calling anyone a suspect. Clark remains a person of interest. Reporting from Middletown, Connecticut, Catherine Craig, Fox News.
Now, New Haven police say Clark complied with giving DNA samples overnight and was released to his lawyer around 3 this morning. They don't know where he is now, but they add he was free to go anywhere he wanted. Clark shares the apartment with his fiancée.